Okay, welcome back to the channel, my Pro Enzo vids, and yes, we've got more signing news to report for this afternoon, and it got confirmed about 10 minutes ago, and that's the trade deal that's finally become a thing, and Justin Olam has signed with the Tigers for the next 3 years, and Shawn Blore, who's the player that's been traded for Justin Olam at the Tigers, is going to go to the Storm, and he has signed a 3-year deal as well, so obviously long-term deals for both players, and I've got to say, it's been speculation that's been going on for a while now, and it's either was going to happen this year or was going to happen next year or wasn't going to happen at all, I felt like. But I'm glad it's happened because I think, both clubs can move on with their pre-seasons now and know what players they want and know, I guess, how things can roll now since this trade has happened. But before I get to my full thoughts, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new watching right now. Just reached 3,840 subscribers, so... And yeah, the growth's been really good recently, so I do appreciate everyone's support and the new subscribers out there too. And yeah, I encourage you, if you're watching right now and you haven't subbed to the channel yet, well please do, because it contributes to many good things for this channel and myself. So yeah, very grateful for the new support. But this is my main thoughts. Olam to the Tigers and Blore to the Storm. So I'll get started on Justin Olam first, obviously, because he's the main player, I feel like, between the two. But look, Olam's a good player. He's always been a good player. I guess you can say that the last couple of years have been a bit questionable for Olam because, his form's been dropped off a bit, I'd say, since 2020, 2021. Don't think he's been the same player since those years. But I'm not saying he's not a quality player because he's a quality centre. I mean, he was a top 5, nearly top 3 centre a few years ago, So yeah, he clearly has talent and always has had talent, but just age is probably getting into him a bit, and yeah, there's better options out there, I'd say. But Tigers need quality backs. Like, they need quality backs, and I think it is really good to see them get a quality centre as one premiership. Maybe going to the Tigers might help him a bit more. Maybe it'll be a good change for him. I don't know. Maybe at the Storm he got a bit stale, but I don't know why he would get stale at the Storm. But yeah, I don't think he'll get stale at the Tigers. But we'll have to wait and see if his form improves there. But yeah, look, I think Olam will be a starting centre, no doubt, and I'd say that last centre spot's going to be fighted out between Naden and Stafford Toa, I believe. Even young Josh Folletti's another one too, so that could be the main 3 contending for another centre spot along with Olam. Adam Dewey's out for a few more months because of his ACL, so it's a tough go for him. But look, it's, signing Luai, then the next week signing Olam, you can't say it's bad recruitment by the Tigers, right? Like, they seem to have a bit of a plan going forward. They seem to really want to establish themselves as a club so that can rise up. And yeah, look, I think Olam has potential to really be a good signing for them. Based on his recent form, I'm a bit concerned, but I don't know, maybe Benji's that motivator that can get on the best displayed. I have to wait and see, but yeah, I think Olam will be a good signing, but don't expect the old Olam we used to all know about him. Now on to Shawn Blore, and I think Shawn Blore is a great pickup for the Melbourne Storm. I think the Storm have been crying out for a back rower for a while now, and with all due respect to Alicia Katoa and Trent Liero, Katoa's good, but was a bit underwhelming, I thought, for the Storm last year, and Liero is solid, but not a starting player in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's where they have to really fix their forward packers in the back row positions, definitely. But look, I like Shawn Blore and the signing of it. I think Storm are a club that can really get the best out of Shawn Blore. He's always had potential. Like, I remember his debut in 2020 against the Eels, I think it was, at Combank Stadium, but it was called Bankwest at the time. Yeah, I think he had a really good debut, actually. He was on fire in that game, and not just his debut, but going forward in other games, he's been a really good player. Like, he runs hard, he's got a good strength game about him, and he's a really tough player overall. And yeah, I think Storm can really use that hard edge in their forward pack, and I think they're going to get that through Shawn Blore. I mean, Blore's only like early 20s still, so he's got a long career to go, and I think Craig Bellamy in his final year would want to get the best out of Blore for sure, and get a Blore that we've always been waiting for. Like, injuries have obviously held him back, and it hasn't helped him, I guess, but maybe now at Melbourne he'll finally realise his full potential, and yeah, it will be interesting to see how they do use Shawn Blore this season. whether he starts or off the bench. But I think he'll start over the year 100%. So I'm very excited about the signing of Shawn Blore. I think it's going to be a really good one for the Storm. And yeah, get ready for it. I mean, look, he's there for 3 years, so he's got plenty of time to develop still. And look, mark my words, I think he'll be one of the most improved players of 2024, in my opinion, Shawn Blore. So yeah, great pickup by the Storm. And I said before this even happened that if Blore did end up going to the Storm, he will really improve his game there, and he will actually show others why he was so rated when he was a youngster. So maybe Storm at that club that can make him fulfill his potential. Hopefully, anyway. I really hope so. But there's my thoughts on both Olam going to the Tigers and Blore going to the Storm on the trade deal that got confirmed today. What's your thoughts on the trade deal between both Storm and the Tigers, and who won? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know who won, Storm or the Tigers. You choose. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good afternoon and a good weekend.